Lots of Guinea pigs come to Costco. We just got them. There they're coming. There we go. Now we're producing. Probably going to die if he doesn't go there. Sightstealers. He can have a better move and his. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Rimworld 1.6 with Odyssey DLC. Today we're gonna keep going on what you see. We have animals inside of our hallways. Just got the clean sweeper and it's not enough work for him. Like, well, what I meant to say is that he doesn't have enough time to finish all the work that he has because there's a lot of pigs inside of our hallways, putting them dirty with animal filth. They're just shitting all around the place, and that's causing a mood debuff for the Colonist because it looks ugly. So, first thing we have to finish this episode, and the main thing is these slate walls that are around our main wall. I was silly that I forgot that we needed the walls made of wood, and I just deconstructed them, and well, I got attacked, and the consequences, well, they weren't much, but we were about to lose our colony if we weren't careful. At least they are slowly building the wall, not as fast as we need, but the job is being done. We do need a lot of slate chunks, and Vincent is not working on that. So I'm just gonna prioritize doing so with the two crafters I have, which are Alita and Vincent. Both of them. Okay, Vincent's just going to sleep. They can do the work some other day. Okay, what is going on? I'm gonna take Ross. Never mind, guys. Fox is still building some sculptures, so I'm gonna ask her to just build that last sculpture because we're gonna be needing the slate. Lots and lots of slate. Okay, finally, we have the constructoid just stated, so I'm gonna ask Vincent to prioritize that. We still need a lot of slate chunks. We have 9 slate chunks right now, so yeah, we do need a lot of them. I'm gonna ask her to start doing stone blocks. Okay, yeah, we are hanging by a thread. I swear, things are not looking very good. Actually, without these walls being completed, we're basically like dead. You could say we're basically dead. If we have an attack from multiple sides, we're just gonna be surrounded, and these spike traps are not gonna be useful at all. Oh yeah, let's just dedicate our efforts into just building the slate blocks. Where is Vincent? So making bulk pimmick. I don't need you to do that. I need you to that. There we go. As many slate blocks as possible. Need all of the slate blocks of the map. What is this? This is made of granite. We don't need granite. We could use it though. Some walls, but I want all the walls to be made of specific material. Okay, the clean sweeper is finally cleaning everything and actually starting to look nicer. I would like it to start to actually clean the recreation room, because that's the most important place for our colonist. Right here, I forgot to activate the freezer, so not as cold as we put it. That one is off. Don't know why it's off though. I'm turn it off with Raven. He has to do the whole trip. I'm not gonna deconstruct that because we actually checked here. Medical emergency. Yeah, if we don't get the Goju's production research, we're gonna lose Basilicus to a death, and we do not want that, guys. So let's just see. Fox can. What's wrong with her? Their part. Yeah, maybe they need, and we are just forcing them to work. At least we have 80 stone slate chunks that in place. But anyways, hopefully they don't get into mental break because we need them to make the slate chunks. And in other things, we now have an issue with the toxic waste packs. They're gonna start decomposing in the map. Yeah, there's gonna be definitely an issue. Also, there's a lot of rain and it's causing an inundation. Maybe that's the bad thing about this specific type of map, because it's inundating our base, and we could probably these armors if water gets there. I'm not sure. Okay, pigs are finally being killed. Yeah, they're a very nice, good source of meat. We have a lot of meat right here, and a lot of pemmican. The more pemmican we have, the better, because in case we do long travels, we can actually use that pemmican to feed ourselves. Okay, we can start installing some sculptures around this area. Where else can I put? Right here would be nice, so that Fox doesn't have a mood debuff. Oh, right there. The more sculptures we have around, the better. Actually see the beauty in the area. Through yeah. These everything to be above 0, it's ideal, I would say. Ideal for the beauty of the base. Here we have Goju's production. Finally, we're gonna go to the research now that we finished the Goju's production, and we're gonna try to research something that we actually need, like gun turrets or microelectronics. I think I'll go to, let's see, microelectronics, because we need to get closer to the fabrication. Yeah, we don't have to, I don't like to depend on, you know what, yeah, microelectronics, so that we can start doing some research for gun turrets. We're gonna do gun turrets. Gun turrets are gonna help us a lot with the defense, so yeah, that's a logical decision, I would say. Vincent, it's making more blocks. I'm gonna suspend the creation of smoke leaf joints because we don't need the joints right now. And I'm gonna be making Goju until have 10. We do have enough for the Goju's production. Who can do the Goju? Let's see. We have 5 crafters. I'm gonna ask Ram to do so. Let's see. Okay. We have the neutramine. We just need the Jayo, and there we go. Now we're producing Gojus in our base, and we could save Basilica's life because it depends on Gojus, and it's also very close to dying. So yeah, we should take care of that dude. We have an exotics good trader as well. We do have a lot of silver, a lot of silver. We have goods to sell as well. I'm very happy that we also have gold and plasteel, so we can start with the advanced research very soon. Go to microelectronics, then we can go to multi-analyzer and fabrication. Yeah, once we have fabrication, it's gonna be super easy to survive in this base because we'll be creating our own components based off steel. But to get steel, we might need to start doing some quick mining expedition, other maps, which is very dangerous and risky. Let's see, who is the best in trading in the colony? Benson is still the best trader, but she's doing something important. So I'm gonna ask Tox to trade with Visit. Let's see, who is the one who trade with? And what the hell is this white thing? Starjack. Interesting. That looks like an alien. I think that's from the new DLC, the Starjack. Very interesting. Very good at construction. Okay, Fox. Where is the who are we trading with? Who is the one we have to speak with? What the hell? Oh, it seems like there's no one we can speak with. Oh, I found it. It's coming all the way from the other side of the wall. Let's go trade using Talks. See what we can do. Ooh, we now have Gojus. So what we're going to do is administer the Gojus silicas. Let's see, Gojus. Let's use Buendia to add the Gojus silicas. Now we have the trade right here. Exotic goods. We're gonna be buying all the components. Of course, we don't need the advanced components. They have Rimworld, medicine, good stuff, but no, we could have sold drugs, but no, he doesn't have the option. So we could also buy some books. Creation multiplier. Ooh, we can get this one because 156 experience per hour with this book. And animals, we don't need that. Grab this one as well. Helpless triumph. Good stuff. Garland seed, we could sell that, but no. Yeah, I don't want to waste all of our what do you call this, silver. There we go. I was confused because it wasn't changing. Other book. I thought I bought another book. Oh, there it is. It's somewhere else close by. Dogs, I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna place a bookshelf here in the recreation area, or bookcase, so that they can read something they desire to do so there. And we need to put some sandstone right there. Okay, we're cutting corners literally to finish building the outside walls. But it's still taking a long time. Everyone is sleeping at 7 p.m. Agrihan harvesting all of the rice. Very nice. And we are also very close to getting another chunk of psychoid plants or psychoid leaves. Very nice stuff. I'm accelerating time because it's nighttime and they are not doing much right now. Constructor is doing something. It is finally working on the walls. I think 50% or 60% of the walls are finished. Not enough for fence, but yeah, you're far away from that. There's a distress signal. Okay, Arco technology. I don't want to deal with any type of issue right now. Let's just finish working on our base. This rice is gonna go to waste eventually, but yeah, there's nothing good do right now. we need these pigs to be inside of our base. What we could, well, now that I think of it, we could actually just place a fence right here. They could just around this place, but because we actually have wood, that's the only resource we have. Okay, Vincent, let's suspend the mechan creation as well, because we have way too many, and to start working on the blocks, the slate blocks. Silicas, it's about to break for some reason. Yeah, we need them inside of the other room. See, can we transport it to the other room? Oh, Tox is going bad. Tox. Oh my god. Didn't want to do that. It is a bookcase. The bookcase is what I wanted to. Whatever. Tox, what are you going to do now? I'm gonna bring Basilicus to the other room. And if I put Colonists, and we can take Costco to the other bed. That way they're not gonna have a mood debuff for being in an ugly space. There we go. There we go. Used recreational drug. Yeah, that's why we need to get his ideology into ours, because he needs the go juice, but he is very sad about getting go juice. Negative 15 on his mood. That's a lot of a debuff, and maybe if we need to avoid him from getting into a berserker rage or something, because at the end of the day he is a hussar, so hyper aggressive is one of his genes, meaning that he's very dangerous. Let's just accelerate time. What is going on here? I build a wall. Let's build a wall right there, wooden wall, just so that we can patch that. Rain. Is the water going? Wait, no. We have like 30% of the map underwater, basically. Okay, pigs are still being killed. Very nice, very nice. A lot of meat that is being stored. Lots of rice as well, but they are not the recollection of the goods. Where is our hauler? Vincent, where is our hauling stuff? Berserk Basilica. Yeah, that's what we thought was gonna happen. Let's bring all of the hand-to-hand combatants here with take him down. Oh my god, he's probably going to die if he doesn't go. There we go. Oof. He lost a toe, but he is alright. Who is our doctor? Who's gonna deal with doctor? Ending. We are almost out of medicine. Okay, we need the rice to be hauled. The organizer is not doing a good enough job. The cloth is gonna go to waste, man. Oh, there's a lot of cloth right there. We're gonna manually select these people to haul the cloth, because we're losing a lot of this valuable resource. There we go. We are tending Basilicus. At least he won't go into a rage. And you're gonna be needing another lifter, if you ask me. I'm gonna ask Vincent to prioritize the construction of a lifter. There it is. Another lifter, because we do need another lifter. Look at all the stuff that is laying on the map being left waste. Let's see, Ram. Well, she cannot haul. Ask, Tox, haul, all of this. There we go. Let's accelerate time once again. There we go. We need to move all these grab light panels to where they belong. Now we have 11 Gojus. I think that's more than enough to allow Basilicus to survive for long periods of time. We also have 34 components, meaning that we can also build a lot of mechanoids. What is the bandwidth? Yeah, we're almost at our max in the bandwidth, so that's gonna be needing a lot of band nodes. And those band nodes require lots and lots of steel, something that you're basically lacking. That's why we are going to create like a mining expedition to nearby to a nearby map. Why are they not building these sections? It's like they're forgetting something else. Definitely. Okay, new recruit. Costco's finally recruited. Finally. There we go. Took a long time, but we finally have him. Gonna be super good at crafting and shooting, so I'm gonna put him specifically to crafting. Only crafting. You're gonna be needing someone to craft a lot of these slate bricks. We're almost finished though with the slate walls. That means fireproof walls no longer being burned by the raiders. And we are actually very safe from any type of grenades that they could use against our wall. Okay, energy production. How are we doing? Our batteries are doing pretty well actually. These okay, wind turbines are as good. We unlocked gun turrets, and we're gonna go directly to microelectronics. Okay, microelectronics, that's gonna be a clear jump in our technology, allowing us to do orbital trades that could mean that we can get a lot of valuable resources. I'm going to manually take these trees off of here because the pigs actually need the wheat that is growing, you know, the grass, the tall grasses. A lot of potatoes also left outside of the walls. Someone is building parkas. dusters, yeah. Also, yeah, there's lots of pants that we don't need. And there's people with tattered apparel, for example, Raven. The steel helmet, it's tainted. Why is he wearing a helmet? Why do we have a tainted? So what I'm going to be doing is do this. Putting a stockpile of stuff outside the map, and let's see, apparel, buildings, weapon, else than apparel, and no other apparel than tainted apparel. No clean apparel, just like that. This is gonna be on critical. That way we can get rid of the tainted clothes. And another things, we now have the lifter. Lifter was finished. We now have 2 lifters finally. Let's see, Benson just needs to take that thing out of the gestator, and the lifter will be working for us. There he goes, Benson giving birth to that lifter. And look at it, working from birth, bringing all of those waste packs to the waste pack dumping area. Very nice stuff. Hey, the wall seems to be finished. Oh my god, the wall was finished so fast. That is so cool, man. What is the organizer doing? Hauling for wood shelf. Yeah, they need to haul all of the steel around the map. There's like 2,600 steel. It's a lot of steel that is just laying around the map. Oh, a little bit more here, 3,000. Yeah, that's a lot of steel that we need to bring to the base really fast. We need it. And there it is, Raven reading a book. What is it? What is it used for? Melee and mining every time she reads. Is it mining? Oh, it is growing. Melee also growing. Very nice stuff. That's why we need that book. It was so good to get mining. Yeah, improving their skills as they read. There is this helpless for triumph. Recreation multiplier. So they're gonna have recreation a little bit faster. Tox also has tattered apparel, so she needs to take the pants and the button shirt out, shirt also out. There we go. Dumping. Let's see. If we're gonna put clean apparel as well here, but that is below 50 hit points. All that is below 50 hit points is gonna be put there. Conversion. We converted Basilicus. Now we can start recruiting him, and he won't have a mood debuff because of recreational drug. You do need some pants for him, but that's for later. Ooh, we have to take care of 7 flamingos for 24 days, and we can get 200 last deal. That's 10, but again, we need to keep the stability. I'm gonna be placing more slate floors, instead of the slate walls that we took out. We also need to expand the slate floors in general. And for the research, they're doing microelectronics. I'm gonna ask for them to do heavy bridges first, because we actually need heavy bridges for our infrastructure. Oh, this hospital looks so nice right there. Yeah, very useful. And this is gonna very hot. And it seems like, yeah, that's affecting a lot. We need to take the roof out of here so that the heat can escape. Let's see, let's uninstall this wall. Thankfully, we have the uninstall mod. Let's take... Everybody is just having their recreation time anyways. Okay, we cannot build another mechanic car full of you could say okay, this is heating up. Well, yeah, as I was saying, our bandwidth is full, so we cannot build more mechanoids. That's fine, but we're gonna be needing maybe some fighters. Or put more small sculptures as well. Or let's build statue. We can make statue, faith, grand sculpture. Who is the best artist when he's relaxing socially? After that, I'm gonna send him to work on that. Ross, I don't know, what are you doing? What is this clean? Where's Benson? Ross, please install this wall. Please need to be isolated from the outside. Oh my god, Ross, what is wrong with you, man? There he goes. Install heat. There we go. We won't have issues with the heat, but we do have issues with the heat anyways. I'm gonna be placing a wall right here with a slate door, so we can close off this area and maybe put a cooler to work here. Temperature cooler, one cooler right here, right inside, to cool all of this area. Maybe another one placed right there. One in the workshop. Yeah, that sounds smart idea. How is our power doing? Need more power going. Okay. Plate chunks are being formed into plate bricks. Base is finally looking very decent. I think we are in, I would say, the medieval ages, or maybe in the industrial age, I would say. We came from the Neolithic to the industrial age very fast. Okay, Buendia is creating a wood statue. I don't know if that's a good idea, but gonna be using lots and lots of wood apparently. And the lifters, I think they are bringing a lot of steel back to the base. Yeah, there they are. Slowly and slowly. Takes a long time, but they're eventually going to because it's the steel quantity has been increasing steadily. Now, what is Buendia doing? Okay, we need Costco's to wear a weapon, and we do not have. Well, we have this bolt rifle or the shotgun. We're gonna give him the bolt rifle, and let's queue another SMG or two SMGs and maybe some LMG wood maybe. Also, we need a airwire headset. Okay, they had a social fight right there. Buendia and Tux. What happened? Buendia flagrantly insulted Tux plant growing skills. This dropped Tux into rage and she began a fight. Oh, that's interesting. Well, that was Buendia's fault, apparently. Give me nutrient paste meal. He's very hungry. Maybe he was very stressed about work. We were forcing him to work on this grand sculpture. Okay, let's hurry things up. Medical treatment needed for Buendia, of course. He's got treatment. But oh well. We have another lifter, so we're gonna name this lifter into Organizer 2. There we go. I like naming the lifters. Or let's name the constructor to Wally. There we go. The clean sweeper maybe would have been a better idea to call Wally, but yeah, whatever. Okay, let's keep going. Another quest expired. Let's place a floor right there because missing. Okay, we need to turn this off. How is temperatures are looking better, a little bit better. I'm gonna put a vent right here so that it connects. Another vent right here so that all the rooms other we can have a better temp base. Okay, I'm gonna prioritize building this wall. Let's Raven. We need a lot of slate blocks still. It is still our main concern, right? Finish building. There we go. I think with that door, the main section of our base, the main hallway, better said, it's now ready. We just roof area, and roof area right here. Here we go. Nice stuff, nice stuff. Now we have a roof under our heads. And temperature. How's the temperature? The temperature is not below the outside. Very nice temperature. Placing a door right here. That there's like a pocket of, at least the temperature is well inside of the workshop. Just gonna have to manage somehow the temp. When you break this, most people are fully healed. I'm gonna put Buendia into art instead of research. Research is gonna go in his second priority. I want him to finish this grand sculpture that is going to the beauty of our recreation. We also need advanced lights. What is the technology? What is it for the lights and stuff? Color light, vision, advanced lights. Yeah, I'm here just looking for that technology that allows us better lights. Yeah. I don't see lights. Production, advanced lights. Oh, hunter hunting, Ross, I need pump quick base just ram here quickly. Okay, is the panther faster than Ross? No. Dark scholar. Here, have to get rid of this dark scholar. I don't like the idea of that thing because we know what happened. Okay, the panther is coming near us. Hopefully it falls under the traps, but it is very difficult for it to fall on the traps. Coming very fast, very strong. Ram is dealing with it. There we go, we killed. It was pretty easy. No, Ram didn't receive no damage at all. That was kind of impressive. Okay, we're doing good. Our colonists are well fed, well dressed, everything. All that good stuff. Let's see, I'm gonna equip Costco's with a normal SMG instead of the bolt action rifle. Basilicus, how is he doing? He's doing well. Forced to take drugs. That because forced to do so. -20. Well, he had to take it anyway. See, 9 resist. Take a long time for us to recruit them. And since we now have a airwire headset for Vincent, we can add 4 more mechanoids to our base, and I'm thinking about adding the Militor just so that we can have a reliable defense force. And the Devil Strand, some of the Devil Strand finally finished growing. That's a surprise actually. Let's see. I need to start growing this Devil Strand and more fertile area. Select all of this. Grow more of this Devil Strand because we're gonna Devil Strand. Also, have a lot of what is this smoke leaf? A lot of it. The crops, so potatoes. Something else then. Let's see. Potatoes. That's fine. That's fine. Potatoes is good. Some potatoes. And why is the Devil Strand so so big because once we have Devil Strand, we can just make some dusters made out of it, and they can just wear them as armor. Devil Strand actually is very good for the sharpness defense, the blunt defense. So yeah, very nice idea to have that Devil Strand in our base. Okay, let's keep going. Things are looking kind of stable. Cusco's is now wearing another SMG. Yeah, the better weapons we have, the better off we're gonna be when dealing with raids. As you see right here, these spike traps are helping a lot in the defense. Also, now that I'm thinking of it, this single tile that is made out of water or shallow water, it's interrupting the fireproof wall that we have. So I'm gonna be placing these 4 tiles of stone just so that we can avoid that from happening again. And I'm actually, I'm gonna save a little bit more of these slate. There are worse. There was a worse type of floor made out of slate stone. Yeah, no, I was just other type of tile. Oh, maybe I'm just gonna put concrete here like that. Just simple and cheap concrete. While he is recharging. Now, as I was saying, maybe a militaire would be good. I'm gonna place the queue for a militaire, and yeah, that's gonna helping. See, Arrow, let's not allow tainted. Select all of the shelves. This one didn't copy, I forgot to copy. There, select all of the shelves, paste settings. There we go. Now we won't have any tainted apparel or used apparel. They're just gonna right there to disappear. Yeah, we can finally start working on better apparel. Don't know why Wendy is taking long to finish that, but it still is 724 work left on that sculpture. I need another light right here. We cannot. I'm very confused. Why can't I build the ideology? Wait, party? Oh, we unlocked the speakers. Where is it? We already have all the speakers unlocked. Is it an ideology? Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Put some loudspeaker. Don't know how many we need, but a couple of more. Many Peter present pew. What is a pew? Don't know what a pew is. We don't need this. What do we need? Peter altar lectern. Need a lectern right here, right besides the nutrient. What else do I? What else? The lectern started at altar. Okay, I don't understand what's going on. Great things up. The floors are being finished at this point. The is halfway done with the sculpture. They're producing more t-shirts and stuff. Ooh, okay, that's why I didn't want to speak with this guy. It got hostile from nowhere. See, it has the ability of deadlift, dust, and fire spew. Unwavering Lojal. Okay, see, let's do something. Let's assign everyone to tier 4s. And see, what is the soldier one? Just armor, headgear, and ability. Just soldier. Select soldier for all of them. They will equip the armor. Think so? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! There are a lot of Sightstealers coming our way. Oh my god! Oh my god! Vincent, I need you. Where are you? Where is Vincent? He needs to go out real quick. Costco's is also fighting. AK. Oh my god! Just when they didn't have any armors. That's why I was preparing everyone armor, but it was late. 3 Sightstealers right there. They're getting close to talks. Okay, I'm just trying to run with all of them. Okay, we got one down. Oh no. There we go. Oh, there are more of them. A lot of them. Actually, start shooting the mechanoids to actually do something. Everyone fighting. No, Ram is not fighting, so your boss is also not fighting. We need everybody here. There are lots of these Sightstealers. We got most of them. I think we did get most of them. Okay. We need every single body. And delete this guy. Okay, Ram is too fast. Some mechanoids are hurt. Okay, there it is. Enemy dead. There you go. We're attacking our base with Sightstealer. Just came here looking for help. No. Okay, all of the mechanoids ready to work. Need to repair this mechanoid. Didn't get many. We're not very bad. Okay, we're okay. Definitely. What is going on? Why are they working? Some of them are standing up again, but our colonists are strong enough to deal with them without killing them. Hey, who is hurt right now? Raven and yeah, they are on a lot of danger actually. Helping them. Tantrum talks. She's smashing things right. That's need Costco. And Dia is very dangerous. Raven, how is as badass? They're gonna be okay. They're full goods trader. Okay. While Toxin is in a tantrum. What is Vincent doing? Bill. Okay, after Vincent finishes doing that, I'm gonna trade with the gentleman. Is there a way I can place a trading spot for us? Maybe That's for our own. Vincent, gonna do the trading. Dogs didn't break much stuff, so that wasn't bad. Insides of our base are, I would say, that the outside not that much. We do need better temperature management, but at least they're not having heat strokes. Okay, Buendia needs food, so I'm gonna ask her to get some package. Okay, there's the bulks trader or something like that. Let's see, we're gonna be selling the pig fur of the bird skin, that basic subcore, advanced complying, all of the 38 complot, but what else? We're not gonna buy steel. See, what else can we? Okay, I'm gonna be selling all of these very destroyed clothes. So that helmet, send sell the bed. Excellent. I have a lot of work, some idea apparently. What else can sell or buy? I want to buy the books. If there's heavy bridges, 40 and now. Hired by the Spire, recreation multiplier. Well, we can get this one. Patient, that'll be good. Our relationship with them. Okay, organizer is gonna deal with the hauling of that. And there's another Starjack. Yeah, there's another Starjack right there. Apparently they are built to withstand the problems with the cabin infection right here. It's someone to deal with that, and talks at Costco. We have a good SMG. Well, I'm gonna assign it to AK. Very good fighters we have here, guys. Very nice fighters. More helmets. Let's not take that's too serious. India. How is he doing? Resting. What does he need? Can he smoke a smoke leaf joint for? But he can have a better mood, and his pain is gonna go away. Okay, there we go. He can finally start working on the wooden sculpture. Well, he's wearing a duster. I have a quest available from the Broken Empire once again. Yeah, not something that's worth taking. AK, have Edward. Ram, what is wrong with her? Why is she like halfway finishing clothes? Let's hurry things up. How's Wendy doing? How's he in this infection? Well, the infection is right now. That is bad. At least the sculpture being worked on. There we go. The trading caravan is winter working. But there's a lot of things I'm reading both. Well, seems like we're doing pretty nicely, and yeah, we're almost going to be able to harvest a lot of psychoid plants, a lot of money in the future, and some Gojus as well. Okay, House Basilicus hungry, genetic Gojus the prisoner. Let's see, he assigned. No, we cannot. Oh, we have a manhunter pack. Oh my god, 50 Guinea pigs. What the hell is that? And they're coming very fast. Need them to start wearing their armor manually. They're not doing it. Raven, Ram, and Dia also estimate them to rest. Everyone. Gonna need everyone. There's 40 of them. That's a lot. Oh no, Costco's was outside, man. And Alita too. What the hell? Why are there a lot of colonists outside? Oh no. Costco's is gonna get. Hopefully we don't lose Costco. We just got him. Okay, they're coming. Okay, let's get Ram ready. Raven, come to the front as well. This is very dangerous. Costco's is down, sadly. Not that bad, but yeah, it's in very much danger. Okay, lots of Guinea pigs come from through the base. They are just streaming in. Lots and lots of them. That's a lot of them. Okay, but I think we're gonna deal with them. We're actually gonna deal with them. Look at them just accumulating it in front of us. Oh, that's a lot of Guinea pigs in a spot, and I think we're gonna deal with them very nicely. Okay, how many of them are left? Like 18. Oh, they're coming from behind. Some of our mechanoids are getting downed. Yeah. The defense line of mechanoids just went down. That's alright. I think that was it. We're good, guys. We're good. Let's prioritize because that's one for most. Okay, Costco. He needs a lot of help. Infection mayor. Oh, what the hell? Who is Fox? Please tend when please. What is going on? Oh, another Guinea pig. Hey, never mind. Colonist rescue Costco. Oh, that thing is going to die if we don't help him. Who is the best doctor? See, we don't have. Oh, we do have Master 3 Herald, and then come out of danger. And Costco. Smoke leaf bench Ram because she's tired. Okay. Medical emergency. Costco's. Yeah, I think Costco's might die. Hopefully not, but there we go. AK saved him. There we go. Rescue Costco's. We almost lost. How was Wendia doing? Okay, the immunity very far away from the infection. That's danger, guys. Danger. More beds in this hospital because we're needing price right there. Fresh. Gonna be needing Vincent to carry these mechanoids to the recharger. Oh, I cannot repair them. They don't have energy. We need energy on. Got a little bit of meat from those. People are getting very close to having a break risk. Okay, Wendia, The infection is winning by a little bit, and the infection is in its torso, and we cannot take the torso out. So, okay, I think the immunity is winning by a little bit, and we can tend. Who is the best doctor that is able to do a job? It talks. Prioritize tending with talks. 43% quality treatment. That's disgusting. Okay, he's now very close to dying. 90%, we're winning by a little bit. 91%, 92%. Oh, we're so close to dying because of an infection. Okay, Wendy, I think he's gonna be able to make it if we keep at this rate. Gonna be able to. Oh God, we have a Panther revenge. What happened here? I think Buendia is almost there. Immunity is almost at 100%. There we go. But we saved Buendia. Our doctor was saved from an infection. Very, very weird if you ask me. Lots and lots of devil strength right there. Expand this growing harvest. Let's clear the home bay. They're still going to take it off. Okay, our base looks amazing. Pretty nice. Fox also building some sculptures. Oh, psychic drone for females. That's gonna mean women are gonna be angrier now. Side right there, but it's allies. There's nicely, doing nicely. But the wind is horrible. We have basically zero wind. There's another tree right here. Freaking. At least we're taking care of our pigs. Lots and lots of meat being produced by them. Thankfully, they're taking long to. Maybe we should make a third recharger for these stations. That's gonna take lots of materials. Look at them and smoking joints because they're sad. Yeah, I think it was a good idea having smoke leaf joints. I have 143. That's a lot. Maybe I'm not allow them to taste Vincent because of moderate psychic drone. Now we can build heavy bridges. I never thought this was going to be possible, but it is. Let's see, work bridges, all this. They are quite expensive. They are very expensive actually. So I'm just gonna be using them wherever I actually. We now have lots of psychoid leads, which means that Yayo is now going to be produced finally. Yayo, that means for us more money for us. Vincent, not good that he is or that she is in a state because he actually controls all of our mechanoids, and without mechanoids our base is actually very dysfunctional. We depend on her. We have a legendary bolt action rifle, some harvesting all of our rice. Elephant house. The problem is that the elephant is going in and out of our fridge. We're taking all of that good chill out of the fridge. Basilicus, how is he doing? He increased his melee stats by fighting, and that's so. He has a deficiency. Go juice. Give him some go juice. Operation Mr. Go juice. That he is. See, Vincent, because she is in a mental state, she's now eating arpemic, and she knows she's not allowed to do so. There we go. More go juice for him. He doesn't have the debuff because he is actually on our ideology. He's high on go juice now. Meaning that he's got better moves. He can chat with him. Let's first deliver food. Then chat. Why is Ross wandering? Cannot do anything hurt. Handle Warden. Yeah, let's put him to do. India is attempting to recruit Basilicus. He went from a 2.9 to 2.5 very slowly actually. Another research project. Let's go to microelectronics now that we finally making some JU. There we go. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Fox is making sculptures. Major break risk by who? 98 medicine. That automatic. You're pretty nice on Vincent. Still on the mental break. Ross, can you please? No, nobody can. Okay, someone can carry the mechanoid charger. All the mechanoids are not working right now. They're just following Vincent. She's on a mental break. Yeah, it wasn't a good idea to put them on just escorting her. Now they're doing absolutely nothing. We just have to wait for her get out of that mental state. And I'm thinking about building the slate floors side of the workshop, so I'm gonna be that's gonna improve the visuals of the workshop by a lot. When is Vincent coming out of her? Let's see, council. Well, we'll have to wait now. Is everybody on our ideology? Yeah, everybody is thankfully in our ideology. That is very nice. We basically have a very homogeneous colony. Means that everybody might get along a little bit better. There's an excellent bed right here, and actually not being maybe place it at because just going to wait. That if Vincent is now out of her mental state, we can finally put the mechanoids to work. There we go. Lots of Guinea pigs corpses in our doorstep. That's pretty funny. Okay, the organizer is bringing all of them corpses, a corpse dumping site, and well, I would say that this is a perfect spot to leave this episode. Things are looking pretty nice for our base. We're not at all where we want to be, but we're getting closer. At least we have the stone walls that are very much helpful for us. That's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.